Well, hi there. My name's Nathan Poppy, and I'm sitting here with Fred Hall and also musician Lucas Hogue, and we're here to talk about OKC Fest today. So, okay, Fred, I know you organized this whole thing last year. We're excited to see it happen again. Pretend I've never heard of OKC Fest before. What are we getting ourselves into?
OKC Fest, idea of Mayor Mick Cornett a couple of years ago, and he said, you know, we need to build a music industry in Oklahoma and in Oklahoma City, and why are we not doing a better job at creating a music industry and allowing people to stay in Oklahoma City and perform and be able to produce here and grow more business here in Oklahoma City. And we thought a music festival would be a great way to showcase Oklahoma City and our music world, and hopefully from here we get more and more musical artists to stay in Oklahoma and perform and have the ability to have jobs here instead of needing to move away.
Absolutely, that's something that I want to see happen as well. Something that I'm curious about, you know, all this news for the second OKC Fest, it's still pretty new. What are some things that we need to be looking forward to with the festival?
Well, OKC Fest was created so that any profits over and above our cost would be given to music scholarships in Oklahoma City. So that's the idea, is let's seed capital with hopefully successful music festival, a great production in Oklahoma City, and more education of music in Oklahoma City. Secondly, festival, it's an outdoor festival. It's a great outdoor concert, and last year we had all country, and this year it's country and rock, and so we were able to get great musicians this year, and we're very excited with the lineup that we've got coming up. The other important thing for OKC Fest is it's produced by Oklahomans for Oklahomans. All the people working together on this festival is from Oklahoma and Oklahoma City. So we're helping build this music industry with this festival as well.
Great. And you know, I understand, Lucas, you're going to be a part of it this year. What are you looking forward to with you're coming all the way to Oklahoma to play this thing? You excited?
Absolutely. I'm so excited to be a part of it. And since meeting Fred and him putting this whole thing together, I just feel honored to be blessed with coming down here and getting to perform. And last year I performed. I opened the Saturday night show, and man, it was just great. The lineup is fantastic, and it's even, if it can be, it's even better this year. It's going to be great to perform on the same stage with some amazing artists. So really looking forward to it.
Something else that I'd be interested in asking you, you know, Oklahoma City, if it's not the Thunder Dead Center Film Festival, there's a lot of efforts to try and put Oklahoma on the map. What's your opinion on Oklahoma as, you know, putting on a national festival, and what do you see as our identity in playing a part in something as big as a festival like this?
I think it's huge for all of us here in the Midwest. I grew up in a small little town in Nebraska, so I'm from the same area as you guys are, and I love Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, all these states, and to see how big Oklahoma is becoming with just being downtown and the brick town and everything that's developed that is going on here with exactly what you said, and to bring this giant music festival into the fold, I mean, it's huge. So you guys are really onto something. I'm looking forward to being along for the ride, because it's something to see. It really is.
Just following up on that, for you artists in Nashville and all across the country coming in for this festival, are you starting to see Oklahoma City pop up more and more in the music world?
Definitely. You know, Oklahoma's kind of been passed over a little bit because, you know, there are so many music festivals around, but I'm so glad to see that Oklahoma City is definitely on the map, and it's definitely on the radar. Even from Nashville, you know, talking to the other artists, they're like, "Have you heard of the OKC Fest?" I'm like, "Yeah, I have. I played it." You know, so it's great that all these other artists are wanting to be a part of it as well. So it's exciting to see what's going to happen in the next years to come. So it's really going to be cool.
Great. Well, you know, I was at the festival last year. I learned a lot about Oklahoma City just in the fact that you know, more than 20,000 people are going to come to a parking lot, stand around, even when it's hot, if they're excited for what's going to happen. I learned that. Tell me about what you learned just about festivals and putting on an event of this size last year when you were out there. I saw you out there.
We loved every bit of it. I was there for every minute and enjoyed it. I mean, first of all, to see Oklahoma City so fired up and excited with just another venue and an event downtown right in the middle for everybody to get here geographically, and then to see the excitement of the festival and people lining up for hours to get in and to enjoy themselves here and not having to go to Austin to see something or not having to go to Kansas City. I mean, that's what really makes it for us, is to see that happen here and to see everybody enjoying it here and saying, hey guys, we don't we don't need to go to Houston for a concert. We got the best one in the United States here this weekend. Let's stay here and enjoy this.
Great. And yeah, I know you talked about just the effort to make our own sort of Austin city limits, our own thing happen here. Do you see this as something that will keep happening and keep growing?
Yes, we hope so very much. I mean, our hope is that we grow this and able to move into the park when that is completed, and so we're able to have more people into that venue, ready for the park to open and get that going. So we see this as just doing nothing but growing, and with the growth, bringing world-class talent into Oklahoma City, seeing Oklahoma City people have jobs, working on this music festival and working to better themselves in this industry, and then to see the enjoyment of everybody with the festival itself.
And something that I was excited to see last year, I think you estimated about 90% of the festival's own production was from Oklahoma-based vendors. Is that something that we're seeing happen again this year?
100%. 100%
All right.
of
Wow.
Oklahoma vendors. And this industry is growing with this festival. We're learning how to do festivals. We're learning how to do this. We could have paid somebody from the outside to come in here and do this, and then they pack up and leave. This is why everybody stays. Everybody's here today. Everybody's here next week, and everybody's here living that's producing this festival.
That's really exciting. I'm glad to hear that. And, you know, just thinking back on the festival a little bit, one of my favorite things last year were the abundance of local stages. I mean,
Right.
we had Wanda Jackson out there sweating with the rest of us. We had Aaron Pierce putting on a great set. John Moreland did a really great job. Byron Burline was fantastic. What can you tell me about the local lineup? And is there still going to be a push to share a lot of Oklahoma City's talent with people that might not even know about some of these artists?
You know, we're opening both days with Oklahoma talent. We wanted it that way, and we wanted to highlight Oklahoma Cityans playing at this festival. And yeah, both days will open with Oklahoma City talent.
Okay, great. And you know, Lucas, you're sitting here. Thanks for sharing a lot of your viewpoint. But honestly, what I really want to hear, I think I want to hear a song.
Okay.
I mean, is that possible?
Absolutely.
What do you got in store for us?
Yeah, I'm going to play you my new single, which is another Oklahoma-based kind of song. It's got a connection. It's called The Power of Garth. And I'm excited to share it with you because you guys are some of the first people to hear it.
All right, that sounds good. Well, we'll cut to that. And thanks again for your time, Fred, Lucas.
Pleasure.
And can't wait to the festival when that hits in June 20...
June 26th, 27th.
June 26th and 27th. It'll be right down there, so I have no excuse to miss it. So, all right.
One block south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks again, guys.
Thank you very much.
Stuck in my truck, all backed up on the interstate. Much too young, took me back to yesterday. All right. My old man worked his fingers to the bone, always made time for us. He got home, grabbed Mom and me a glass of tea and those old cassettes. That memory still as sweet as it was back then. Every time I hear the thunder rolls, I'm right back 10 years old. Those songs are like the soundtrack to my life. I was too young to understand why Mama cried when she heard the dance. Those melodies will forever be wrapped around my heart, and that's the power of God. I was stuck in my truck, all backed up on the interstate. Much too young, took me back to yesterday. I cranked it up, I sang along, I closed my eyes and it took me home. Every time I hear the thunder those melodies will forever be wrapped around my heart. And that's the power of God. A lot of songs have come and gone, faded into dust. No one's ever come along and hit me like he does. Every time I hear the thunder rolls, I'm right back 10 years old. Those songs are like the soundtrack to my life. Now I'm old enough to understand why Mama cries when she hears a dance. Those melodies will forever be wrapped around my heart. And that's the power of God. Yeah, that's the power of God.